Nicki Minaj recently invited Joe Budden and the Joe Budden podcast over to her Queen Radio that's now technically in its second season, and things got a tad bit spicy. Nicki Minaj invited Joe in to clear up any air and any rumors and anything that Joe Budden had said about her in the past. In the midst of this special Queen Radio edition with the Joe Budden podcast, Minaj was very critical of how she thought Budden kept trying to paint her out to be a liar, even dating back to Joe's everyday struggle days with DJ Academics, claiming that his sidekick continued to spread out lies in the atmosphere about how the motorsport record came about, and even insinuating that Nicki Minaj was on drugs. Take a listen to this clip from the Queen Radio interview with Joe Budden and the Joe Budden podcast. Here's Nicki Minaj being Nicki Minaj.
About, even though I said several times how it came about. So if you want to talk about specific, I can sit up here and give you 5 specific moments.
Nikki,
so let's talk. Let's start with it. No, and I'm saying that when I say what the fuck it is, that's what the fuck it is. And when someone and my point is, when you say it's not specific to me, and there are many times when it's been specific to me, then that makes absolutely no sense. So another example is when I explained how motorsport came about. And you were one of the people who, I believe it might have been you and your sidekick Academics.
He's not my sidekick.
And y'all went on, and this was at a time where I wasn't addressing things.
But you're incorrect, by the way.
No, I'm gonna finish. You went on your platform and said, what the fuck you won't do.
Did that ever come?
Drugs? When you've never met them a day in your life?
I've never met you.
When the last time you saw me?
Have I never met you is what I asked you.
When was the last time you saw me?
You is what I asked you.
When we was recording in Web Studio?
Oh, what do you know? I met you. Holy shit.
Oh, so your mother trained you to accuse people of being on a drug after you met them one time and never saw them for 10 more years?
So
after the BT cipher.
You haven't been on drugs.
That's what your mother raised you to do?
Okay.
That's what your mother raised you to do?
Nick.
That's what your mother raised you to do? Your mother raised you. Your mother raised taste of your own motherfucking medicine, motherfucker. You like talking about people and not having nobody responding. You like tearing down people's character when they can't respond. And you like tearing down women when they can't defend themselves. You like tearing down women when you can try to end their career because low key you jealous of their success.
The standoff led to Budden reportedly taking a smoke break because he couldn't take the heat in the kitchen with Nicki. Although things got spicy, it looks like at the end of the day we're going to still get great content out of this, as later on Minaj and Budden were somehow able to get on the same page, and from Nicki Minaj's Instagram, it looks like she agreed to do Joe's podcast in return, an interview for an interview.
Basically, you threatening me to do your little. I'ma let you do you on your show, child. I'ma let you do you on your show, child. I'm about to pull all the way back and let you do you, since you already got cussed out. But always know you can and will get cussed out again, Joe.
But that was a recycled curse out. That's why
I did cuss you out before, but nobody heard it.
That's my point.
Nobody heard
you
it.
said all that shit before.
But nobody heard it.
Like I've been heard
nobody
that.
Heard. No, yeah, you heard it when I cussed you out before.
They didn't need to hear none of that.
Why not?
Ain't business.
But when you dissing me, child, the world gets to hear it, child.
Okay, Mike, we rolling.
What y'all think? Did Nicki Minaj make great points? Many have accused Budden of liking rooms where he's the authoritative figure, being the control guy, wanting to make sure things are ran a specific way, and Nicki called out Joe because she wouldn't allow him to do that in her room at Queen Radio. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.